The Book of Obadiah. The vision of Obadiah. The Lord God saith these things to Edom. We heard in hearing of the Lord, and he sent a legate, either a messenger, to heathen men. Rise ye, and together rise we against him into battle. Lo, I gave thee little in heathen men, thou art full much worthy to be despised. The pride of thine heart enhanced thee, dwelling in the crazings of stones, erasing thy seat. Which sayest in thine heart, who shall draw me down into earth? Though thou shalt be raised as an eagle, and thou shalt put thy nest among stars, from thence I shall draw thee down, saith the Lord. If night thieves had entered to thee, if outlaws by night, how shouldest thou have been still? Whether they should not have stolen things enough to them. If gatherers of grapes had entered to thee, whether they should have left namely raisins, or clusters, to thee. How sought they Esau, searched the hid things of him, till to the terms they sent out thee, and all men of thy covenant of peace scorned, either deceived thee, men of thy peace waxed strong against thee. They that shall eat with thee, shall set ambush, either treasons, under thee. There is no prudence in him. Whether not in that day, saith the Lord, I shall lose the wise men of Idumea, and prudence of the mount of Esau. And thy strong men shall dread of midday, either south, that a man of the hill of Esau perish. For slaying, and for wickedness against thy brother Jacob, confusion shall cover thee, and thou shalt perish without end. In the day when thou stoodest against him, when aliens took the host of him, and strangers entered into the gates of him, and sent lot on Jerusalem, thou were also as one of them. And thou shalt not despise in the day of thy brother, in the day of his pilgrimage, and thou shalt not be glad on the sons of Judah, in the day of perdition of them, and thou shalt not magnify thy mouth in the day of anguish, neither thou shalt enter into the gate of my people, in the day of falling of them, and thou shalt not despise in the evils of him, in the day of his destroying, and thou shalt not be sent out against his host, in the day of his destroying, neither thou shalt stand in the going out, that thou slay them that fled. And thou shalt not close together the residues, either left men, of him, in the day of tribulation, for the day of the Lord is nigh on all heathen men. As thou hast done, it shall be done to thee. He shall convert thy yielding into thine head. For as ye drank on mine holy hill, all heathen men shall drink busily, and they shall drink, and they shall swallow up, and they shall be as if they be not. And salvation shall be in the hill of Zion, and it shall be holy, and the house of Jacob shall wield them which wielded them. And the house of Jacob shall be fire, and the house of Joseph shall be flame, and the house of Esau shall be stubble. And they shall be kindled in him, and they shall devour them. And remnants shall not be of the house of Esau, for the Lord spake. And these that be at the south, shall inherit the hill of Esau. And they that be in the low fields, shall inherit Philistines. And they shall wield the country of Ephraim, and the country of Samaria, and Benjamin shall wield Gilead. And transmigration, either passing over, of this host of sons of Israel shall wield all places of Canaanites, till to Zarephath, and the transmigration of Jerusalem, which is in Sepharad, shall wield the cities of the south. And saviours shall go up into the hill of Zion, for to deem the hill of Esau, and a realm shall be to the Lord.